Hi Aquarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And this is going to be your own reading today, Aquarius. What I mean by that is that today we have your cards. Could be a story about somebody else, but we don't have anybody else's cards here. It's not a love reading with combined, it could be a love reading, but we don't have anybody else's cards laid down formally. So let's get into it because that could be for you, like maybe not, very irrelevant, right? But let's see what we have for you guys. And I've already laid down some oracle cards here because this is how we do it over here, right? Yeah. And, Aquarius, it really looks like you kind of want to, like, spread your wings and leave a situation. Yeah, the Two of Wands is here, and here's the man, and he's standing on one side of the river. He has his wand, his two wands, of course, and he's holding what's supposed to be the world. For some reason, it looks like an ice cube, but not a cube, but like kind of an ice globe, okay? Maybe he's in Norway or, somewhere really cold. But long story short, maybe this is snow over here. I don't think it is. I feel like it's the river. But this is about moving forward and, making a choice to move forward. It's about, like, I want a new path. Maybe you are trying to pick which way to go, right? But whatever it is, I feel like it's probably away from where you are now. I say that because you have the confession card, right? Here's the Catholic confession, right? We're going to let you, we'll still let you confess, Aquarius, even if you're not Catholic, all right? Yeah, no problem. But, he's sitting here and, the priest is listening to him and basically, right? But we have the spiteful troublemaker here too. I just feel like somebody here is like a pain. That's what that card talks about. It talks about somebody who's kind of a pain in your ass. Yeah, it does. A pain in the ass right here. The spiteful troublemaker. And we have the Five of Cups. So, this is going to bring some type of grieving, maybe regret, but it's usually just grieving. With the Lover's deck here, we have the woman and she's crying and she's out here and she's left everybody in the house and she's out by herself, and there's two cups standing. Maybe there is some joy left. Maybe you're like, there's two cups standing here full of love or maybe promise, something about somebody, and this is why you want to get on this new bandwagon, or I should say this new journey, right, or this new path. And the integration card is here. This talks about, here we see this woman here, and she has the eagle, the swan, she has the yin and the yang, and the snake is eating his skin here. That's what they do. Can you believe that stuff? But, kind of cool, I guess. But it is nature, right? Nature is very fascinating. It's not standard beauty as we see it, but it is definitely beauty, right? For sure. And then the lotus flower is here. I feel like you are trying to definitely go through a transformation. Maybe you are doing one, and that is kind of lending you this idea, like, I got to get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's what you're trying to do here, Aquarius, right? And the exhaustion card is here. So you're really tired. Yeah, this man here, he doesn't really look that old. Maybe he's, maybe middle-aged, but, he's so tired now. He looks like he's, 83. Yeah, he kind of looks really old here, but more tired, right? So let's get into this here, Aquarius. So, you're going to need courage for this, and maybe this is the reason why you haven't gone. I mean, but this is clear in this reading to me that you want to go you want to get a new attitude and go somewhere. Yeah, you want to get the hell out of Dodge, whatever that is. All right, so let's see what we have. Maybe it's somewhere where you want to leave somewhere where you don't have any liberties, and they're telling you to put things into your body that you don't want to do, and so maybe your livelihood is being threatened. Yeah, I don't know. That could be for some, depending where you live. Yeah. So let's see what we have, you guys. Yeah, it's the awful truth. But let's get into this reading here, and whatever you want to do, Aquarius, it's not where you're at now. Yeah, or whatever the reason is you're trying to go. Wherever you're at now, you're like, let's go here. So let's see what we got for Aquarius. Let's see what we have. You have the Queen of Wands reversed. The Eight of Cups. See, this is what you want. You want to leave somebody right here, Aquarius. Your reading is clear. Ace of Wands. Wow. Lovers. Wow. And the Fool. Here you are. You look like you are getting you have the courage here to like leave. That's what the Fool's doing. He's leaving some type of either, I don't know, place where he didn't have any courage, maybe where he was bored, maybe where he was exhausted, and maybe hassled even, because we have the spiteful troublemaker here. Yeah. And here's this guy, he's stepping into the fire here, and he goes, ow, like a little kid, you know, like he's like a troublemaker. And I feel like you are dealing with somebody like that. Let me grab some water, you guys. Here I am still suffering, kind of. I shouldn't say suffering, but ailing, I should say. With this, yeah. So let's see, you guys. I didn't take my vitamins like I told everybody else to. Everybody else who was fine. Just took these vitamins I told them to take, and if they did get sick, it was mild. So let's get into this, though. The Queen of Wands is here, Aquarius. And the Star card's over here, in your hopes and fears. This could definitely be you. I feel like this is you. We'll talk about the Queen of Wands in a minute. You're pouring water over your head. You're naked here in this stream. I feel like you are in a place where you need like a major refreshment. Yeah. You know when you go somewhere and they go, would you like refreshments? That's what you need. Like, but you need like a whole new world. So let's see what we got. Yeah. And the Queen of Wands is here reversed. So you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sag. Especially here with the Fool. Could be Aries. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So here you are. You're either doing this and becoming single. I just feel like you're becoming single here. You could be like kind of exhausted and you're married to a troublemaker. I mean, it could be that simple for some, right? That's the story that these cards are beginning to like paint, right? And so this Nine of Pentacles might be you. Maybe you're trying to leave a place where you have a boss, where you're like, I can't work with this bitch anymore. It could be, right? I mean, I don't know if you guys, I've had, you know, kind of nutty bosses. Yeah, really unhealthy, unhappy, miserable, jealous, bosses. So, you know, so I know how it is. Yeah. But wherever you're leaving is, I just feel like it's so much time to go. So maybe you're actually doing this, right, with this Nine of Pentacles, like, and this could be becoming single, or it could be some abundance that you are seeking, that you don't have over here, possibly, wherever you're at. The Nine of Cups. No, I feel like you have a wish, like a love wish, and you want to be single. I feel like you're married to somebody that you see as a troublemaker. Yeah. And we have and maybe this person is Pisces. And in your goal, highest expectations, what you want, etc., etc., appears to be, we have the Eight of Cups. This is leave. I feel like you might want to leave a Piscean. You could. Maybe you want to leave Gemini down here. And the Ace of Cups. Yes, look at that. This is what you want. You want to leave somebody and have a brand new beginning in love. I feel like you're probably married or with somebody who's a bully. Yeah. Just tell them power and light will defend you, Aquarius. In case you are defenseless, right? Let's see what we have, you guys. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. And we have also the Ten of Wands reversed. Wow. And this is, you know, coming into play. You look like you're dropping something, dropping this troublemaker, or dropping some type of burdening situation, maybe to rebuild with somebody. Right? This could be saying that you are dropping something, this heavy load you're carrying around somebody who's like controlling or a troublemaker, maybe backstabber, somebody like that. And this could be saying you're getting ready to end it like pronto. Or you want to rebuild with somebody once you drop this other burden. Let's see what else we have. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're planning or you're leaving. I feel like you're just leaving here. Or you are beginning to plan this. Seven of Swords. This is planning sometimes. Planning an escape. Yeah, maybe you're worried this person's going to see you, Aquarius, because here's the man, he's looking back like, oh shit, I hope they didn't see me. That's what you're doing there. We have the Ace of Wands, and this is going to be your energy leaving you with the Two of Cups. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this wish could probably be, it could easily be, you know, the people, it could be this Queen of Wands in the reverse, because she was the first card here. That could be the troublemaker, or that could be, you know, the person you want. But this is how much you love somebody here. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups over here. We have two aces so far. The Lovers is here too. This is coming soon. I feel like you're making a choice to like leave somebody. And you're probably going to confess to this person, I got to get out of Dodge. Sorry. If I don't leave, you know, I'm going to go jump off the cliff. And I don't mean as the fool. I mean as the suicidal person who needs to be away from you. This is terrible, but I just feel like you are probably, definitely, if you're going to leave down here the way you are, I feel like you are planning, you are really contemplating this confession. And we have the Empress here and the King of Pentacles down here. This is how other people could be affecting you. Somebody could be really, really nurturing to you. This could be maybe this person you want. I feel like this is probably some type of like a, I'm not saying you're in a third party, but it looks like you want to leave somebody and go live a whole new life. Yeah, with somebody else. We have the Five of Wands. Let's see what we got. And we could have an earth sign here, right? Because we have this King of Pentacles here. Somebody could be maybe building you up and helping you kind of build your empire here, possibly. Or build your, you know, your wealth, your stability. Sometimes the King of Pentacles shows up like that. And sometimes it is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, let's see what else we have. Four of Swords. This is how other people affect you. Somebody could just be kind of making you, putting you in a little bit of a dreamland here where you're just trying to leave. There is a little bit of a dreamland here, but I do think that you are really getting ready to fly the coop. And I feel like this has been going on. I feel like it has. Let's see what we have. We have the Lovers and the Seven of Wands. I mean, you know, you could be making this choice and somebody could be fighting you right here. I feel like somebody's fighting you. Yeah, it's this spiteful troublemaker person. Because here we have the man, he's fighting all these people. Seven of Wands. And how you could be affecting other people. We have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this Five of Wands is laying down the competition. Like, and this person has the Eight of Swords. This is about them, I believe. And here they are. I feel like this is what you are doing. I feel like you are cutting ties and laying down the competition. And that's what the man's doing. He's cutting her ties there. I feel like you are like dissing the fear, letting go of this person who is like, it feels like to me like they're on your ankle, like they're on your leg, right? And you have to kind of brush them off. Yeah, that's kind of how it seems here. Like leave me alone, like kind of like a flea or, you know, something on your leg. You're like, get the hell off, right? Could be, right? But I do feel like you are cutting ties with somebody. And I feel like you are ending what could have been some type of a third party. And I'm not saying you're necessarily in one, but I feel like there could be three people here. You could be going towards somebody here and definitely leaving somebody behind. And this is what you want over here, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you do. And I feel like this has been a burden, right? Because the Ten of Wands is here next to the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this has been burdening you for a while. We have the Star card in your hopes and fears with the Devil. Maybe you're hoping to be with a Capricorn down here because this King of Pentacles is down here. You might want to recover something down here with an earth sign. You could. You could be thinking of two different people here too. You could be thinking of a Queen of Wands maybe, a King of Pentacles, maybe Pisces over here. We have the Devil, and let's get another card for your hopes and fears, and the Four of Pentacles. You're hoping to hold on to somebody here. You could be fearing somebody's going to drop you here, possibly. I feel like you want to recover something, maybe with an earth sign. You could. I feel like this is interesting here, because it could only, like, maybe you don't even talk to this person. It could just be like kind of a thought, like, well, I hope I can, or I hope I can recover, possibly. We have the Page of Wands in your outcome. And here you are, Aquarius, like on your new path. You could be wearing new clothes. You got a feather in your hair. You're like, it's time to go. And really cool to have kind of in the outcome. I feel like it is, because looks like this is the journey you want to go here in this reading. And the woman's calling him, get back here. Get back here and finish your work. You're not going anywhere, right? That could be this person calling you over here, the spiteful troublemaker. But I feel like you're probably going to confess to that person. Yeah, I feel like you are. And down here, coming into play, I feel like you're either leaving them and dropping this burden, or you are planning to go. But it looks to me like you're just going to go. Like, it looks like you've probably been planning this or thinking about it for a really long time. I feel like you're going to make a confession and just make like a clean break. Like, I got to go. Like, and here you have the card of exhaustion. Like, how much more longer can I even think about this, or continue to maybe doubt it? But I feel like you're just going to say, screw this, I'm tired. Here's my confession, right? Usher, these are my confessions, right? And, well, he was having a kid with somebody else, but, you know, but still, I mean, I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're going to make a quick confession here. So in your outcome is the Page of Wands, and this is leaving. Especially in this deck, the woman's calling out and he's ignoring her. Five of Pentacles, look at that. Here you are, you're leaving somebody out here. Wow. So Aquarius, if I ever said you didn't have any courage, how dare I, right? You can be saying, I don't think I've ever said that, you guys. I don't think so. But we certainly all need it in this life, right? Especially with what they're throwing at us. None of it is coincidental, you guys. Yeah. People think it is. That really bugs me when people think that it is, because they don't know the gates that they are trying to lead us into. No, they don't. So we're going to end this reading, though, Aquarius, because your reading looks really good. It sure does. And good luck to you. God bless you. And yeah, I hope it works out for you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.